I have shaker and spoon with us today. It comes with enough ingredients for 12 cocktails and it comes with 3 different recipes. This box will make a great gift. Born to Rum, Jamaica. I love rum. So when you think of Jamaica, you think of the jerk chicken. So we have a jerk daiquiri. It looks like a bonus recipe. Now I have an excuse to get some mint from her garden. Before I put this tea in my drink, I am going to taste it all by itself. I'm very intrigued now. I'm very curious about this drink. They remind me of homemade syrups and mixers. Yum. They're so cute, these little spritzer bottles. I am intrigued at these rum cocktail recipes. I'm excited to get to try them. They don't sound like your ordinary run-of-the-mill kind of rum drinks that you would get down at your local watering hole. Hi there. Welcome back to my subscription box life. I have shaker and spoon with us today. This is your monthly curated cocktail subscription box. It comes with enough ingredients for 12 cocktails and it comes with 3 different recipes. The spirit is not included in here, so you can go choose whatever brand flavor that you want. You're not stuck with one particular brand of spirit, but it has everything else in here but that. This is the August box. And I will tell you, this box will make a great gift for any host or hostess, or that party planner that you have in your life, or the mixologist who's always trying new types of drinks on you. They would love this. So let's see. There's usually a little theme that goes along with it too. Aside from the spirit theme, it usually has a little like 1 month. Last month it was summer scotch, and the month before that it was vodka brunch. So let's see what our theme is for the month of August. All right. Here's what it looks like when you open. I'm holding it so things don't fall out. There tends to be glass in this box, and I don't want to break anything. All right, so we have Born to Rum, Jamaica. So I love rum. I'm excited about this box. So, we have this little booklet. It sometimes comes with little index cards with the recipes on it, but the last few times I've been getting this nice little booklet holding everything together, and it has all kinds of information in here from what should be in your box. It has the recipes in here. So one's called Jerk Daiquiri. That sounds interesting. So when you think of Jamaica, you think of the jerk chicken. So we have a jerk daiquiri. And it doesn't sound like it's going to taste like chicken. It has an oleo citrate and a demerara syrup, a jerk demerara syrup in it, which I'm guessing is going to be maybe a little with the citrate and the jerk spices, maybe a little sweet and spicy. Then we have a Doopy Conqueror, it's called, and it has a pimento syrup, which I'm not sure exactly what that is. We'll find out when we start pulling things out of the box. A lemon ginger tea, a cinnamon spiced black tea, and a lemon oil. And this looks like it's not going to be a warm drink. I'm assuming you could, if you wanted to make it a warm drink, but you can see here it comes with the picture is depicting it with a ice cube in it, so you can cool it down. But I'm guessing if you wanted to keep it warm, you could. Esther's Day. So it has Jamaican rum, grapefruit sherbet, which sounds wonderful. honey, some aromatic bitters, some black pepper bitters, and some grapefruit oil. I'm curious about this. In my mind, I'm thinking it's going to be more of a sweet and citrusy flavored rum drink. But that black pepper bitters, I'm wondering if it's going to make it a little, I can't imagine it making it that spicy with just a dash of bitters. And here we have it looks like a bonus recipe for a mojito. I love mojito. It has mint, and my neighbor is growing mint right now, and she said I can come over and get some fresh mint whenever I want. So now I have an excuse to get some mint from her garden. It comes with a glossary. So if you're not sure exactly what a word is in here, you can go to the glossary and find out. And then we have a QR code on the back. And it looks like it's going to tell you a little bit about Jamaican rum. I have something falling out. Okay, this is just a little card saying to look through your crinkles and heed that warning, because the last box I had, I did not find something in there. And when I went through the crinkles later, I found it. Thank goodness I found it. But yes, go through your crinkles in this box, because some things are smaller and they could get missed in there as you're pulling it out. But this has a dual purpose. On the back, it has ingredients for some of the smaller bottles in here. So if you were to pull something out and it didn't have the ingredients on it and you wanted to know what was in it, go to this little card and look. This fell out. This is our hot cinnamon spice black tea. So before I put this tea in my drink, I am going to taste it all by itself, because this sounds good, just all by itself. I enjoy cinnamon, but I like my foods and drinks have flavor. And I have never tasted cinnamon tea before, so I'm very curious to find out what it tastes like all by itself. Lemon ginger herbal tea. This is for the one tea drink that I was describing. And this goes in that tea drink too, the honey. All right, into the crinkles. They put a lot of crinkles in here because there's a lot of glass bottles in here, and they don't want them to break, and I don't want them to break either. I want my box to come in one piece. So there are a lot in here. What do we got? All right, here's the pimento syrup. I wasn't sure what this was. It's made by Shaker and Spoon. It's a very viscous, it's a thicker syrup. Let me get the glare there. Now you can see it a little bit better. It's a thicker syrup, and I'm curious what pimento syrup is, because when I think of pimento, I think of the inside of an olive. But this is, okay, it has sugar, water, allspice berries, and citric acid. So it sounds like it's just a flavorful syrup with the allspice berries in it. I am excited to try this. I think this is going to make a really good tasting drink. Okay, here's the Jerk Demerara syrup. And this has a lot of ingredients in it. It has, I'm noticing that it has red bell pepper and green bell pepper in it. I'm very intrigued now. I'm very curious about this drink. has honey in it, and it also, I'm seeing it also has barbecue sauce in it. So this is for our jerk daiquiri that we're going to be making. Also made by Shaker and Spoon. Um, you will notice that you can read all of the ingredients on the mixers that Shaker and Spoon makes. Nothing artificial in them, no chemicals. Just they remind me of homemade syrups and mixers that you would just find, you know, that wonderful cook that makes everything from scratch. That's what it looks like to me. This is the lime oleo citrate. Again, just a few items in it: lime peels, citric acid. Looks like a lighter syrup, but I'm guessing this is probably going to be like a sweeter mixer. And you really can see the ingredients in this mixer. This is what I'm talking about when it looks like it's been homemade. Let me see if I can hold it up so you can see it. The ingredients in there. I'm not sure if you can see it. The camera might not be picking it up. I'm going to take a picture of this and everything else in this box and put it on my blog, mysubscriptionboxlife.com. There's other Shaker and Spoon boxes on that website as well, but I'm going to try to get a picture so that you can really see what these mixers look like, and you'll be able to see what I mean when I say these things look like they're homemade. All right, the grapefruit sherbet. Yum. I think this is the last thing, two items in this box. They're held together in this cute little bow tie. And I have noticed in the past boxes that I've gotten that all of the tiny items, they do try to put them together to make something small into something bigger so that they're easier to find. Let's get that off. We'll see what these are. This is the lemon oil, and this is in a little spritzer bottle. I'll show you the. It's just a little pump spray. So usually what happens is you will make your drink, and then at the end you spritz this on the top of it. And this one is the grapefruit oil. Also a little spritzer bottle. They're so cute, these little spritzer bottles. All right, I think that's it. Okay, I think I have everything out of the box. I am going to go through the crinkles one more time just to make sure I have everything out, but I think that's everything. All right, so I was going through the crinkles and I found a couple more items from this box. They were held together by this cute little bow, but I still missed them when I was pulling items out of, when I was pulling the crinkle out of this box. So let's see, what do we have? I had a feeling there was more in this box. So we have the aromatic bitters, and this is in a dropper bottle. It's a very handy. I love these little dropper bottles. A dash is 1/8 of a teaspoon, I've learned from Shaker and Spoon. and half of the dropper is 1 dash. So I love that I can just measure it by looking at the dropper. And this is it's by the Cocktail Experiment, and this is the black pepper bitters. And here's the dropper right there. You can see it really good in this one. That's how you measure your bitters, with that little dropper. So it's half of the dropper. All right. Now I think I have everything out of the box. I am intrigued at these rum cocktail recipes. I'm excited to get to try them. They don't sound like your ordinary run-of-the-mill kind of rum drinks that you would get down at your local watering hole by any means. So I'm excited to try. What is it? It's Born to Rum. Very cute. Um, I am very glad that you joined me today. Go check out the blog, mysubscriptionboxlife.com. I will put a link to it down in the details of this video, and there's also going to be a link to get to Shaker and Spoon in case you are interested in finding out a little bit more about them. Again, it makes it a great gift. It's a monthly gift or a monthly subscription. Check out the blog, check out the past Shaker and Spoon boxes, and all of the items that were given to us in those boxes. I am glad that you joined me today. Have a wonderful day, but stick around because I have some more boxes for you.